Friends, I am Dr. Surjit Ghosh. Welcome to my channel, Dr. Ghosh Presents. Signs, symptoms and uses of Homeo-Remedy Bismuth. Full name Bismuthum. Short name Bismuth. Common name hydrated oxide of bismuth. Source compound. Chemical world. Spheres of action of bismuth acts upon gastrointestinal tract, mind and nervous system. Pathogenesis. Bismuth acts on gaster. Gaster means stomach and gastric region, creating pure gastralgia but not associated with catarrh as we find in Nux form. Water is rejected just after taken, but food retains little longer. Constitution of bismuth. Bismuth being an acute remedy predominantly, consideration constitution is less important here. Miasm, bismuth, soda, syphilis in the backdrop. Is bismuth hot or chilly? It is not known. Mental journals of bismuth. Apathetic, discontented, anguished, restless, can't remain in position, sit, lie down, stand, walk, move about, complains about his conditions, delirium tremens with loss of consciousness, intense desire for company, cannot stay alone, solitude unbearable, children always cling to their mother. To some extent, bismuth mental symptom is parallel to arsenic album. Arsenic album is seriously restless. He cannot get any position where he can find peace of mind or body. Here bismuth the same thing. Cannot remain in one position. Sit, lie, down, stand, walk, move out. Various, he's trying to get some relief, but he's not getting. Physical journals of bismuth. Bismuth exerts its action upon stomach and alimentary canal. Water is vomited out as it reaches stomach. Headache alternate with gastralgia. Gastralgia means gastric pain. Headache, pain, gastralgia, pain. So these two pain are alternates. Pains, tearing, pinching, burning, screwing. That is nature of the pain. Sensation of heaviness in internal organs. Affections after abdominal operation. Prostration. That is, after abdominal operation, there may be so many problem come up. Here, bismuth is a good friend of those type of persons who are affected by this thing. General modalities of bismuth. Worse, eating, overeating. Better, cold, drinks, bending backward, motion. Head symptoms of bismuth. Cutting or pressure feeling above right orbit of eye, extending to occiput. Pain gets warm from eating, better from cold. Headache reappears in winter. That is every winter. Eye symptoms of bismuth. Eyeballs ache, oozing of thickened mucus from both canthi. Canthi means corner of the eye. Face symptoms of bismuth. Look pale, cold in touch. Bluish impression around the eyes. At picture 1. At a bluish ring or bluish black ring around the eyes. Pain in cheekbone, better holding cold water in mouth and running about. Face pain alternate with gastric pain. Mouth symptoms of bismuth. Toothache, better holding cold water in mouth. Worse when the same gets warm. Thirst for cold water. Profuse salivation. Teeth loose. Tongue coated white. Picture 2. Tongue coated white. Taste in mouth sweetish, metallic or sour. Black gangrenous looking wedge at sides or on dorsum of the tongue. That is over tongue. Difficulty in swallowing. Throat symptoms of bismuth. Difficulty in swallowing of fluid which is vomited out at once. Stomach symptom of bismuth. Patients vomit with convulsive gagging and pain. Crave cold things which return through nose just after reaching stomach or when stomach becomes full. Vomit only fluids. Burning, cramping sensation in stomach with feeling of a load in one spot. Digestion slow with fetid irritations. Gastralgia, that is gastric pain. Pain moves from stomach through to spine. Pain gets better from cold drinks when bending backwards. Cancer of stomach. I have given a star and highlighted it with heavy impressions. It means it's a good picture of this type of cancer has been shown in the next slide. I will explain it later on. Vomiting of brownish water. Stomach atrophied. Hangs down. Hard palpable lump felt below navel. Abdomen symptoms of Bismuth. Painless diarrhea with thrust. Frequent vomiting and urination. Painless discharge of blood from rectum. Cholera infantum with body remaining warm. Generally in cholera the body becomes ice cold, but here body warm yet cholera of the infants. Chest symptoms of Bismuth. Pinching in middle of diaphragm. Diaphragm, many of us do not know where diaphragm is. So I have given a picture here on the right hand side. Note, this is the picture of diaphragm. This is a big muscles which divides between chest and abdomen. This is diaphragm, the main muscles of respiration, the huge muscles on which rest the both of the lungs, heart, everything. This is diaphragm. So pinching in the middle, pinching feeling in the middle, extending transversely through chest, transversely through chest. Angina pectoris. You know, angina pectoris is a pain of the, actually it is a pain of heart. It is a precursor of heart attack. Pain around heart, left arm and fingers. This is a symptom of angina pectoris. This is a picture of stomach cancer I referred to earlier. Note, here this most important thing is here. What are the stages of cancer? Stage 0, the cancer is started. Stage 1, cancer is growing up. Before that, please mind this. This is the internal surface of, this surface is internal surface of stomach. This is the outer surface. Now look how the cancer is accumulation of destructive cells. So how the cells increase and it penetrates both the layer of internal layer and external layer. Note this, how dangerous this type of tumor is. So stage 0, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. When it's stage 4, it penetrates both the layers, internal layer, that is mucosal layer, mucus layer, and also serosal layer, the outside layer. In this way, actually, cancer cells metastasis. That is, from there, this portion, it is now open. It will now be carried by blood to elsewhere, maybe in liver, bone, heart. Generally, heart doesn't affect by cancer. It's maybe go to brain, so many organs, kidney. So this is the mechanism of development of cancer cells. I have given this picture for this reason, that you should know what is happening in case of cancer. Urinary symptom of Bismuth: urine frequent, copious, pale, suppression of urine. Heart symptoms of Bismuth: violent beating of heart. Extremity symptom of Bismuth: cramps in hand and feet. Cramps in hand and feet. Tearing pain in wrist, in tips of fingers, under nails. Paralytic weakness, especially on right arm. Limbs cold. Blue color of forearm and thigh. Skin symptom of Bismuth: gangrenous black or bluish ulcer. Look at this gangrenous ulcer. Gangrene means actually complete destruction. Actually, this is the position before, after which this finger, toes, will be detached from the feet. Will be detached, completely detached, because these have died. These cells are died. They are killed. So there will be no blood supply here. So it will simply fall off from this feet. Sleep symptoms of Bismuth: restless on account of voluptuous dream with or without emission, sleepy in the morning a few hours after eating.